Yeah, no introduction needed. I am you, you are me, we are one. Love. Why the fuck is it that you're in a rush? Why are you in a rush? Why are you such in a fucking hurry to get what you want? Why are you so much in a hurry to get married, get this family, get that guy, get that girl, get that degree? What does it mean to you when you get this thing? What will it mean to you when you get that accomplished? Do you think it's gonna change you? Do you think it's gonna make you a better person? Do you think people respect you more? The reason why I'm asking what's the rush is because you have you have been trained to put certain things over yourself, like a pedestal. We've been trained to make money be more important than the person. We have been trained to believe that a degree is more important than building connections with people that will actually help you get in spaces that the degree cannot get you into. You've been trained to believe that you got to follow the herd of the sheeple herd mentality so that you can get the things that you want and maintain those things. So you're going to be in a rush to do what you can to look good in the eyes of these people along the way, but for the next level of people to attain the thing that you want. I think that you need to slow the fuck down and lower your expectations. What I mean by lower your expectation is stop being so fucking moved, owned by that thing that you want and that you're going towards. Because evidently, unless you're fucking homeless or starving somewhere, you got it fucking good already. You're already good. You're fantastic. You're already abundant. You're saying no because you've already in the past have accepted and assumed that you're not in a great position. Why the fuck would you do that to yourself? That shit's dumb as fuck. Why the fuck would you do that to yourself? Because you do know that if you are assuming a state of being in a fucked up situation at that moment, you know in the fifth dimension, in the spiritual world, since there's no space and time, you're here in the third dimension, the physical world, in the present moment, those two spaces, you're feeling like shit. You're feeling like failure. You're feeling like lack. And when you're doing that, all you're doing is you're putting yourself in that state continuously. You're walking into that state because when you are in lack and desperation and in a negative vibe, frequency and state here in the physical moment, in the present moment, you're in that state also in the fifth dimension simultaneously, same damn time. You're literally closing the door on yourself every single time that you want to walk through it. Oh, here's a door. Your forehead hurt like a motherfucker, don't it? You keep running yourself into the door. Bro, there's nothing to rush. There's nothing to rush for. That vacation is going to be there. St. Martin's is going to be there. Dubai is going to be there. Them lamb chops are going to be there. That fucking hookah is going to be there. That vibe, that $10,000 section for you to flex is going to be there. Why are you putting that on the pedestal? It doesn't have to dictate your life. It doesn't have to be your world. If you don't know, you are an idea. Everything around you is an idea. But you are a more important idea because you're an idea that actually has a physical body and it has able to develop an ego, an identity, and a sense of awareness. And it has a decision, actually has the gift to make a decision. So you're not fucked. Like, you're not a tree. Like Jim Rohn said, you can move. You can dictate how you want to live your life and how you want to adjust. All right, man, what do you want me to do? So what I suggest you do is, besides just slowing the fuck down and just recognizing that there's nothing for you to rush towards, don't look for happiness. Look for peace. Are you at peace? Because thing is with happiness, that's what you're chasing right now. You're not chasing peace. I'm chasing generational wealth. It's gonna make me peaceful. Why the fuck you can't be peaceful now? I don't think you can be angry or resentful or fearful while achieving generational wealth. You don't even know what the fuck you really want. Do you really want generational wealth, or you want it because you hear everyone else wants generational wealth and you just want to fit in? You just want some shit to conform to because you're fucking empty inside. Let you figure that out. You don't have to want to become a individual that just gets so sucked in to just being in a rush for shit that has no value to it unless you add value to it. It's like it's like money. Money is just a piece of paper. It only has value because we put it on there. It's perceived. Perception. Reality is perception. Perception is reality. But yeah, this ain't the first time y'all heard that. Always going to be situations that will make you feel small, that will make you feel like you should be doing more. You should be doing better. You should. Take the chains off. Take the shackles off. You can do this yourself. See, the thing is with the whole peace thing is that peace is something that's not going to fluctuate. Happiness, the thing that you're chasing, is a carrot on a stick. If you haven't noticed, it's a. I know someone's over 6767. Someone's doing that. When you chasing a thing and you get it, you work so hard or whatever, it never feels as good as when you were chasing it, right? It's the dopamine. It's just the high that you get from I'm being productive, I'm chasing towards something. You feel like a busybody, you know? Then when you get the thing, you're like, okay, I got it. Now what? You know? Or kind of like someone that's like a scammer. Like this is something I never understood with scammers. I'm not condoning scamming. But if I were to be one, I would have a plan. I would know how much I'm gonna run up and then I'm gonna get the fuck out. And that's the problem. You felt so good about getting out of poverty or whatever your situation was, and whatever your necessary evil was that you wanted to get done. You just got into the lifestyle and then you can't even think about how to get the fuck out. No one ever thinks about, okay, when I get the Ferrari, then what? That's why I'm saying like the happiness thing is not enough. When I got my autonomy back, I was happy, but I got bored as fuck after a while. And I started to feel a bit depressed. I just had to come to the realization like, okay, I think it's time for me to start creating. Just do something. What's a better time than now putting to practice the law of assumption, the laws of the universe, you know? I ain't got nothing to lose. I only got more to gain. Why not? Before I could get to that place, I had to recognize that all I wanted was peace. No matter how much caffeine, matcha you drink, no matter how much alcohol you drink, no matter how much sex you get, no matter how many good friendships, relationships, all that stuff you got, all that stuff is contingent on other things. Like if you always have to look to those things for you to feel peaceful, then you're by default you're trying to really look for happiness, and none of those things will ever make you happy. You got to make yourself happy. Happiness is an inside job. You don't need no one's permission anymore. The reason you think subconsciously you think you need permission to not want to not have to chase things that's going to make you feel important or make you feel a sense of relief when you get it that you're rushing towards because you think it's going to save you or whatever or make you feel incomplete. Peace is something that's not going to fluctuate. Happiness